One of our favorite times of the month, of course. The lead center and Bill Stephan joining us here. He's all decked out in his Husker red jacket here. You ready to go? Excited?
Absolutely. Well, I'm celebrating the University Symphony Orchestra.
There you go.
Tonight, those Huskers. They're going to be taking the stage at Kimball Hall tonight, performing Danny Elfman's Violin Concerto.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. Well, Danny Elfman, one of the most prolific movie music composers of all time. Right. We're having Danny Elfman Week this week, and tonight's event is performing his Violin Concerto. And I had a chance to preview it, and the Sandra Kavanaugh, who premiered it internationally with Sony Records, is performing with the orchestra, and just a firecracker, amazing, and it's going to be an incredible performance. And if you're battling inflation, the tickets are only $10. So it's a great price at Kimball Hall tonight.
Great date night. His wink, wink.
Absolutely, yeah. And also Beethoven's Fifth Symphony will be performed. Tomorrow night we have the big Danny Elfman movie celebration with the films of Tim Burton, and limited tickets available for that one. So if you don't have your tickets available or purchased yet, you'll want to get those soon. And
you were telling me that just during the break there that the celebration that you guys have had this week for Danny Elfman has been something that hasn't been seen even only in Europe. Correct?
Yes. So we have an unprecedented celebration for Danny Elfman this week. We kicked off with the Grammy Award-winning Third Coast Percussion. We had Beetlejuice, and we have the Violin Concerto tonight, and it's really the Elfman folks told us only in Paris has there been a comparable festival as what we have here in Lincoln this week.
That's super cool. All right, what other performances you got coming up this week this month?
Well, of course, next weekend we have Winnie the Pooh with 2 performances, and this is Winnie the Pooh's debut at the Leeds Center, and he's bringing all of his friends with him. It's a great family show, and we're so excited to have Winnie's debut performance, at the Leeds Center. It's so family friendly, and the giant puppets, and it's just going to be a spectacular time for the kids and for the whole family.
And I know my kids are very excited. We have tickets as well for that Sunday performance. What else you got going on? You got the Chicago later on at the end of the month.
Yep, we have
another performance in between there, right?
Yeah, we've got the Reflecting Fools coming up. And for those of you who knew the Capitol Steps, this is the Capitol Steps Reborn. And it's political comedy. And as you see all those political ads, it's time to have some laughter. And they poke fun at both sides. It's bipartisan spoofery. And one of the things is they put the mock in democracy. And it's just a hilarious show. We've had this group on every major election year, for over a decade, and they never disappoint. And I think just now more than ever, some laughter is so good for the soul and at a good time. And we're looking forward to have them later this month. And they'll be making fun of Democrats and Republicans equally.
I think that's a good time to laugh about it as well.
Yes.
And where can people find tickets?
Leadcenter.org, and then of course Chicago wraps up the season, or the fall October session.
It's such a busy month ahead for the Leeds Center.
It is, yes.
Bill, thank you so much for joining us. It was such a blast talking to you again.
Thank you.
All right.